What up, guys? I'm Skullay, the YouTube fitness community's best kept secret. Oh, you into fitness? Well, step right this way. What up, guys? This is going to be an episode of How Skullay is Grubbin. How this came about was, earlier in the week, for me it was yesterday, but earlier in the week I put up a vlog and, in it I was asking for support and you guys just answered the call right away. More likes as far as per views go than a lot of videos I put out recently. And in the video I'm asking, what do y'all want to see? And one of the first things that came through was full day of eating. So, I've kind of been putting this off because I wanted to do a version where I pinpointed my macros and kind of mimic what I was doing back when I was competing. But you know what? This is what you want. I'm going to give it to you. So, alright guys, so I'll let you take a look at breakfast real quick. This is typical what I have every day for breakfast. Just because I've been too lazy to make French toast and stuff. So I got, that's probably like about 1.5 servings of mangoes. And it's frozen. I just warm up in the microwave. Got my 1/2 gallon of water. Try to get that in before lunch. I use some of that water to make a protein shake, and I put my creatine in there, 2 scoops. So I would take close to 10 grams really a day, even though all you need is 5. Just make sure. It's so cheap, I might as well just top it off. It's 80 calorie, fiber 1 cereal. It's the chocolate kind. So that plus some fiber snacks. It's gonna be some country bacon grits and that free cheese.
There's drinks in the fridge. There's should be plates in there, are there?
They're all.
Okay. Plates and napkins in the other room. I have some here, so.
Water comes in a regular can.
Alright guys, home from work. Well, I'm not home. I'm at my boy Conrad's house, and it's a little too early to go eat right now, so we're gonna wait for my boy Mike to come over here, kill a little time playing some Halo until we go eat at the buffet. I'm not really much of a gamer, and we don't really play on Xbox Live against other people. We just like split the screen and play with our own certain rules that we're used to playing from like Halo 1 through 3. But it's fun, and I like to play. But yeah, I think the reason why we do this is because we used to play on a modded Xbox or something. For some reason we couldn't play online, and so we just got used to how we play. I played against other people on Xbox Live, and it really sucks because I go to work 40 hours a week, and then you come here, you start playing. You're playing against somebody's, like an 8-year-old who all they do is play Halo all day long, and then they start kicking your ass and getting, like, hearing an 8-year-old talk shit to you while you're playing a game like this is really like demoralizing. It's like, it just really takes it. Like, this dude has not even hit puberty yet, and he's like pressing the crouch button on top of my dead body. It sucks. But anyway, I'm gonna play, and once we get to the buffet spot, I'll let y'all see the last meal of the day. What up, guys? We're here at Golden Corral. Here with my boy Conrad. My boy Mike is meeting up with us, and we're about to get. I'm hungry, so I'm about to get some steak. That's what we mainly come here for. All you can eat steak. I don't know how they make that happen. This is the man of the hour right here. Where'd you get the plates from?
That's rare?
Well, right?
No,
rare.
Rare, yeah.
If you get your steak anyway, like if it's not rare or medium rare, you doing it wrong.
You too? I get my medium.
He's doing it wrong. I want rare. You got like 2 rares?
What's your Instagram name?
OUN, the number 2. OU. About to gain a new follower. And I can't film and do this. I can't live and hold the camera. show y'all the rest of this stuff, and then I'm gonna go get the rest of my food, man. Alright guys, so this is round one right here. Got 2 pieces of, hopefully it's actually rare, because Conrad's medium, that don't look like me. Look, for the record, that is not even medium, man. That is done, man. It was finished a long time ago. Yeah. Anyway, so I got that, and then alright, so I'll show y'all a little trick. It's not really a trick. This is just from growing up. I'm not even gonna say lazy. It's growing up efficient. So when you don't feel like fixing a baked potato and like heating up a potato and breaking it open and then putting all the stuff in, just get some mashed potatoes and put all the stuff that you would put on a baked potato on it. Isn't it? Then got some sauteed mushrooms.
I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at baked potatoes like,
it's too much work. Exactly. My boy Mike tried out my trick with the baked potato instead of, well, he got the mashed potatoes instead. First he got the steak. We told him medium rare. See how they did.
ask for rare this time, let's see. It's not bad.
It's alright, yeah. Alright. But it tastes good. I just had some of it. I'm still working on mine. Sauteed mushrooms, you can't go wrong with that, man.
Not bad for going Corral.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know.
He told him, wait, how'd you get yours done this time?
Medium rare.
Crossed over?
Yeah.
Are you more satisfied now?
Satisfied. That's what
Definitely. Alright, so here we go. Moment of truth, taste test.
Not bad, man.
There you go, man.
Best part is I ain't had to do it myself.
Alright guys, decided to get round 2. Went with some surf and turf. I guess, well, surf, turf, and Turk. Because I got steak, turf, baked, some kind of baked fish. I don't even know what that is. That's the surf. And then I got this, it was called a turkey stacker or some kind of, I don't know. Whatever. More sauteed mushrooms, some dirty rice. Everybody else got yellow rice. Man, you got, see, that's the perfect, that's how it's supposed to be, man. Look at this, look, picturesque right here, man. That's how it's supposed to be. Alright guys, so this was my first attempt at the whole, you know, how Scully's grubbing, full day of eating type video. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. It is kind of like a vlog, you know, just kind of focuses on the food. And y'all really got a good look at a typical breakfast for me these days. But like I said, this is not the typical Wednesday at all, you know, like usually my lunch is some steamed vegetables, some chicken or maybe pork chops, you know, something like that with, you know, like a little Debbie snack or something. And then my dinners are usually really, really light, if anything at all. So I'm like, you know, weighing myself every day, and right now I'm just trying to maintain. So if I wake up extra light, let me force myself to eat a little something, get a little more protein or something like that. Or if I wake up a little bit too heavy, all right, I'm gonna back off, you know, just so I make sure that I'm kind of in the ballpark. But today we kind of went ham. So like I said, you got a good look at breakfast. You just saw dinner, and for lunch, I thought a vendor was going to be coming in, but it was actually one of my coworkers, kind of like just giving us an overview on motors. And I think the idea was to kind of give some of the younger engineers like the feel of how, you know, what they're speccing out when they, you know, when we're buying motors for a particular client, and the things, what the different things mean on the data sheets you see for motors and stuff like that. But I digress. Anyway, so yeah, I just thought today would be interesting. You get to see some different foods because, like I said, this is not the typical day-to-day thing that I eat all the time, you know. But yeah, like when you're on top of your nutrition, you're on top of your diet like that, days like this, I don't have to feel guilty about it at all, you know what I mean? Like when I was up there this weekend helping my boy out, you know, he said he fell off on his nutrition or whatever, and he was trying to find ways to catch up. Like, all right, well, you know, I overindulged over the weekend. Let me play catch up with my calories right now, whatever. I was like, look, you don't want to think about it like that. You want to find the way you can live day to day, every day if you had to. You know, you don't want to fall between these two states where you're overindulging and then this other state where you're playing catch up, because you don't want to live like that all the time. You know what I mean? The norm needs to be on track for your goal. You know what I mean? It's got to be something that you can maintain and do all the time. So with this with following full day of eatings, follow-up videos, you'll have a more realistic view of the kind of decisions I make when it comes to eating, and not this kind of abnormal, you know, this is just this is not how, like I said, not typical at all. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for rambling so much. And like I said, thanks for the support. You know, I put up that vlog. You guys, you know, came through right away. I think I checked before we went to go eat, and it was like at, you know, 600 views, which is like I put up a vlog 2 weeks before that it just reached 700 views. So that's why I was thinking, you know, vlogs aren't really that interesting to you guys or whatever. It had, the other vlog had like 70 likes. This one was at 600 views when I, you know, it's only been up for less than a day, and you know, it was already at 120 something likes, so 130 likes. So, you know, like 20% of the people who are coming to view it are pressing the like button, man. I mean, like I said, it's not big numbers, but it definitely shows that y'all guys are making an effort to do your part to help spread the word. So that's all I can ask for. But anyway, I actually talked to some people, so trying to put a collab in the works, so stay tuned for that early next month. I'm going to get out there, and I'm going to start doing my part to help pushing things out there, and also continue to give y'all the videos that y'all are asking for. But anyway, I'm Skullay, YouTube fitness community's best kept secret. Shh.
Bitch, you wasn't with me lifting in the gym.